Okay. Hi, I'm Jacob,
And I'm Lucas with Scrap Shack Farms.
and we're going to be making butter today. And what you need is heavy whipping cream, a pint of it, at least 30%. And you're going to put it into a large bowl, and then you're going to have ice water beside it. And then you need a stand-up mixer or a hand mixer, and you can add salt into it, optional. It's all
Or cinnamon.
Yeah, you could just do plain if you like. And so the first step is you also need a pan of wax paper off to the side. You'll use it later, and then
A jar with a lid.
because there on the top there's going to be buttermilk, and you can pour that off and scoop it off and put it into the jar. And your step one is to put the heavy whipping cream into your bowl, and then you can use the mixer, and then you mix it on low for about 10 minutes. So you know how to pause the video? Okay, so while you're mixing, first it'll become like a whipped cream type substance, and then it'll become more thicker as you stir it, but you can use the buttermilk that you scrape off the top of it to put into your fridge, and then once it's in there, you can use it to make biscuits or gravy or really anything. Well, we're going to just cut to when it's all solidified, and we'll show you it then. Yeah. Alright, so we solidified the butter after about 12 minutes of mixing it, so now it's solid. And then we took the buttermilk off the top and we put it all in this jar. And you can refrigerate it and use it to make buttermilk biscuits or gravy and stuff like that. But now you're going to use the ice water that you had set out earlier, and you'll pour some over the butter. And then once you do that, you'll mix it in with your hands. Then after a while, and you get it all mixed in there, you'll dump the water out and it'll be white, and you keep repeating the process until the water you pour out is clear. You can cut, you know. After we do this and the water starts coming off clear, then we'll show you guys what it looks like, but till then we'll cut there.
So we've got our butter here, and I made a little pocket in it so I can add the salt in it so it's not getting all over my workspace. So I'm gonna try and add the salt in there.
What kind of butter are you using, or what kind of salt are you using?
It's pink Himalayan salt, and you can add honey or cinnamon, and now would be the time to add it in and stuff. But then you just mix it in there the best that you can. Then after you mix it for a little bit, and what I'm doing is I'm like folding it over like bread so that you can get it in there evenly and mix it really good. And then after you do it for a while, then you take and set it down, and hands are kind of but
Are you going? Alright, so what you're doing is basically trying to make a stick of butter. So you can use the wax paper now to fold it more evenly and make it more perfect and to shape it. so that way you get that square. And using the wax paper, as you can see, has already made it more perfectly shaped. Alright, so once you got your stick of butter made, and it's the size you want it, depending on how much you do, but usually you'll end up with a stick about that size. And you can just put it in the fridge for about an hour until it hardens, and then you pull it out and you have butter. Thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoyed this video and learned something from it. And subscribe, like, and share. And God bless.